I work all day and I work all night. Eventually, you get used to it. Nothing in life is given to you, not anymore. Once you mature, you only get what you earn. There's no use complaining about it. No one wants to hear that racket. All you can do is tolerate the everyday exertions. Pretend that you're improving or making a difference. And thank God that you managed to bring back a modest paycheck in order to keep living. My views on working with my father may seem quite harsh, but then again, we live in a harsh, cruel world. In these tough times, you gotta be tough yourself, so I'm thankful for my dad's teachings in the School of Hard Knocks. Together, my father and I are an unstoppable crew of quality craftsmen, precision painters, and hardy handymen. Through diligence and determination, the two of us can do a job that would normally require a whole team of conventional contractors, and to our employer's preference, at about half the price. However, this price discrimination we face, often to simply secure the job, is unjustified in my opinion. My dad does all his work by hand, no special equipment or machines for us, just the basic tools, electric if necessary, and the sheer endurance of the physical body. Therefore, the work is always harder than it needs to be, so why can't we get paid the amount we deserve? My dad and I primarily work in Virginia Beach, home to many wealthy businessmen and doctors. You think it would be no problem to get a fair price there when the money's due, but after so many years of familiarity, the people become accustomed to treating you like crap, taking advantage of your generosity, and adding frequent chores on top of the work you've already done, in hopes you'll forget to charge them for it. Nevertheless, my dad keeps going back for more abuse, and I keep helping out, hoping my skills will improve with every little thing that I do. Personally, I take every job seriously and take pride in my abilities and sharpened skills. I used to be a sloppy painter, dripping paint everywhere, leaving runs and roller marks and gaps where I'd forget to paint. But after dipping my brush over 1,000,000 times, I now am capable of rolling whole rooms in an instant, and of carefully cutting in corners instead of cutting them out. Likewise, in the past, I used to be even more of a weakling than I am now, yet I'd like to think that the hundreds of heavy bags and boulders I've had to tote, as well as the thousands of scoops of sand shoveled or nails driven, have somehow paid off, lending to the internal strength I now possess. My dad's jobs have also made me more of a well-rounded worker, especially in the area of gypsum and joint compound. On one hand, it takes muscle to hoist and secure the immense drywall boards in place, but on the other hand, it takes a perceptive mind to properly apply the mud that bonds the wall together and gives everything a smooth, balanced finish. And of course, teamwork plays a big role in everything, as I have learned. Despite one's drive and effort, there's just no way to do some things alone, unless you have the help of a friend. In the past, I didn't particularly enjoy helping my dad at work. It was hard, boring, and frankly felt quite torturous, though As time went on, my perspective changed, and I began to accept my place in life. Whereas I would have much rather been off somewhere making art, the advantage to having worked with my dad for so many years is that my artwork has benefited, I do believe. Everything is connected somehow, be it a paintbrush or a pencil, concrete or clay, or the intensity to labor all day or put in an all-nighter for a college project. My dad has always been a big inspiration to me, and I greatly admire his ceaseless work ethic. What I value most, though, is that no matter how beat Pops is from working all week, or how low his funds may be, he'll never fail to return the favor and help me out when I need it most.